What are you all up to? If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. The cash applications are located in the upper right corner of the video if you would want to contribute to the channel. After I correct everything with it now, it will be the greatest option to support the channel. Well, feel free to lend your support if you so choose. However, since we have to discuss what inner city press published regarding UMG and Drake's lawsuit, let's get started, dude. He appears to have appeared in court on the 30th, so I wanted to review it here and find out what's going on. We have been discussing this case for a while now. When these attorneys are attempting to defend a rape case, it's a whole different story than when you hear them argue back and forth. To be honest, defending a rap fight is absurd. Because, as you are aware, these were merely insults, exaggerated insults, directed at Drake and Kendrick Lamar. You can see how it's back and forth when you listen to the judge speak to the attorneys. Vargas, the case's judge. She continues. You seem to say a diss track could never be defamatory, but New York law says that this form is not dispositive. Take a look at the shock jock cases, adds UMG's attorney. Not the same thing, the judge replies. Perhaps the judge cannot dismiss it because it wants further information. Drake, the attorney for UMG, opened the door in the third person. At this point, he seamlessly incorporates Tupac's voice into the custom-made freestyle, so it's not shocking when Kendrick Lamar utters, "Heard you like Imyang." Mr. Lamar implies that there are secrets he has not yet disclosed, the judge replies. It's unclear. These are legal questions the court can dismiss, a UMG attorney states. What are certified PDF files, asks the judge. It's a play on Certified Lover Boy, the attorney replies. But would the average listener know the name of Drake's album, Certified Lover Boy? The judge asks in response. The context, according to UMG's attorney, is all of the rumors between Drake and young females. The judge is asking, wouldn't they know that that's Drake's album, which is an intriguing question. The problem is that a casual fan, by which I mean a casual fan, does not purchase records and is unaware of them. They wouldn't understand the meaning of Certified Lover Boy. Do you understand? It would just be a statement made throughout the rap duel. However, if you're aware, you already know that's Drake's album. Following this, the attorney states, UMG's lawyer says, we seek dismissal for Drake having used the information and belief form of pleading. Thank heavens for Drake's lawyer, the court declares. The question on Rule 12 motion is whether a listener could have believed facts were being conveyed, he argues. Drake's attorney goes on to explain that they want your honor to consider 17 articles, but that now is not the time to consider the evidence. I can take judicial notice, the court declares. They are what the lyrics are according to God, Drake's attorney. UMG made this song more widely recognized than any other. At a bar mitzvah, 9 billion streams were played. An interesting bar mitzvah that would play this song, the judge adds. Given the entire stance Drake had taken in the case, he claimed in the complaint that Kendrick Lamar was acting in an anti-Semitic manner due to the things he was saying when he referred to him as a colonizer. Then you hear his own attorney mention that it's being played at a bar mitzvah. When they attempt to portray this as an anti-Semitic act by labeling him a colonizer, it kind of negates the point of what they stated in their initial complaint. However, we now know that isn't the case, particularly if you're according to their own attorney, the song Not Like Us is being played at a bar mitzvah. The judge is literally making a joke about it, which is even more absurd than that. There is no doubt that that is a bar mitzvah. Yes. The fact that this judge is saying, I can't believe we're doing this, is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if she said it in a humorous or sarcastic manner, but it seems like the judge is stepping back and thinking, I can't believe we're in court for a rap battle. This is absurd. The judge goes on to discuss the usage of Tupac's AI voice, which the Tupac estate, as you are aware, forbade. Drake had been forced to remove that. Drake's attorney was allowed to go. I'm not sure if it's relevant. Should I watch the entire rap battle? The judge asks. God then declares, this was unique. The claim that the Not Like Us record had a life of its own is now being made. That since this was a phenomenon unto itself, it is not included in the rap fight. It is a component of the rap fight, though. The rap battle includes it. At one point during the feud, Drake released 2 consecutive tracks, and Kendrick Lamar responded by releasing 2 consecutive songs as well. After releasing Meet the Grams, he released Not Like Us the following day or within 24 hours. Just like Drake did with Meek Mill, and just like he did when he was reacting to the conflict when he released Push-Ups, and Taylor immediately created Freestyle. Godale, however, will argue that Drake's counsel claims the song dissociates itself from the conflict simply because it was so well liked, which I must disagree with. You would not have to disentangle the song from the conflict in any way. It is a component of the conflict. Similar to Push-Ups, Family Matters, Meet the Grams, and Taylor-Made Freestyle, among other things. Everything. Not Like Us, bro, it's all a part of the rap fight. Just because something is popular and has become its own thing doesn't mean you can ignore it. It didn't develop into a distinct entity. Because it's a part of a rap fight, it became what it is. The record is a diss track. I don't understand Drake's legal position in this, then. This, in my opinion, is when he loses the judge. If I were the judge, he would lose me. Why don't you want me to watch the entire rap battle? I would ask. Kendrick Lamar didn't know he performed at the Super Bowl, the court replies. In any case, UMG republished the material with knowledge when it launched the Super Bowl campaign, Drake's attorney retorts. His house was the target of 3 attacks. God goes on to add, Drake's residence is the cover art. Didn't Drake say Kendrick Lamar is not the biological father of his child? The judge asks after the location tags. The court doesn't have enough information on that, Galilee states. Now, this is a really fascinating topic because I want to draw attention to the fact that the judge I'm not sure whether the judge is a parent. I'm not sure if she has a husband and children, but when you make remarks like that about someone's family, don't you mean it? It hurts other people more, in my opinion, especially those who have family. Thus, when he mentions Drake's house and the cover art, she reacts by quoting Drake's other exaggerated remarks about Kendrick Lamar in reference to the biological father, his child, and his children, correct? This, in my opinion, is a combination. She is raising ethical concerns about other things Drake stated, and I believe this is a reasonable thing for a judge to do. Didn't he say this about him as well, if you're going to say that about him? He continues by saying that the court lacks sufficient information on it. What do you mean that there is insufficient information about something? Family Matters are what that is. Push-Ups and the entire song, Family Matters, are free. Like, what do you mean, bro? He doesn't want her to discuss the entire rap dispute. Wants the judge to concentrate on Not Liking Us. She said, should I watch the entire rap battle, for that reason? And God is stating that this is special, you simply want her to concentrate on one thing, bro. When considering the entire rap fight, Drake appears to be guilty as __. Right on, dude. He goes on. He adds that 10% of streams are fake, according to Drake's attorney. According to a well-known podcaster, stream farmers also use bots. Whitelisting, redirected search results, and Pollyola were all present. A well-known podcaster will be an academic. At one point, he supposedly spoke with someone who claimed to have spoken with Anthony Cleet and claimed that he had paid him to allegedly bot streams for Not Liking Us, which is untrue. Additionally, this was removed from the lawsuit. Therefore, I'm not sure why Godly keeps saying this. When he had to revise the updated complaint, this was literally contested and taken out of the litigation. They removed this matter from the table right now when they had to go back and change their complaint. When the well-known podcaster discussed the accusations against stream farms with this man, he was an academic and claimed to be compensated. That was untrue. It had to be taken out. I'm not sure why he keeps bringing this up in court. It appears that Drake's attorney is taking a chance with this. I think it was a terrible mistake to remove that from the amended complaint. It wasn't necessary to bring it up. Not only that, but scholars have publicly stated that the well-known podcaster you mentioned was capped. That person's statements were not credible in any manner. If you recall, the individual with whom the academics discussed the bot streams claimed that he was expected to receive a lifetime contract. He was supposed to get royalties from tracks that weren't like ours as part of this contract. You had to be kidding me, bro. There's no way that even scholars didn't think the man was real. It's also absurd that we're discussing the well-known podcaster in the same sentence after this lawsuit has occurred, after Integrity Press has reported on it, after scholars have shared their opinions on it, and even after he has stated that the lawsuit is pointless and ridiculous. Take a look.
I like Drake. I think that lawsuit's dumb as shit, bro. Like, I don't care what y'all niggas say. I think it's dumb as shit. Like, stupid ass lawsuit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like, I would have rather him sue Kendrick. Just sue Kendrick. Like, bro, it's a stupid ass lawsuit. Like, this lawsuit to me is about what could be said of this song. I love this songs. Niggas devalue me. I would love to see that play out, but I'm not going for defamation. Not going for defamation. I don't think when you diss somebody and you're in a rap battle, I don't think you can defame him. I think you can say anything in the world. And yes, something crossed the line, but that's when niggas start getting to shoot. I'm sorry. That's just how I go, bro. That's when niggas get to shooting. I'm sorry. Yeah, there is lines in rap battles, but it's never, all right, I'm going to the lawyers. Usually, I'm going to do something about it. Sorry.
You heard it directly from the source, my friend. The academic is telling you that he doesn't even support Drake's choice to file this lawsuit and go to court for slander. It's all a waste of time. Even his biggest admirer is telling you that. It's a waste of time, dude. Come on, guy. For example, why are we here at all? According to the judge's reaction to Drake's attorneys, I firmly believe that this case may drag on for a while, but it appears like UMG may be the one dragging, not Drake. And the more we allow it to take hold, the more absurd it becomes. However, please let me know your thoughts on this and get back to me, guy. Man, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the future video. Calm. Keep it alleged. Just a short reminder, folks, remember to follow both my Twitter account and the backup page, JV. The handle will remain the same. Additionally, it will be a joint venture. Thank you to everyone who participated. As I mentioned, you can donate to the Cash App if you'd like to help the channel. I'll have to solve the problem now. I'm going to have to work on some things right now because the website is now interfering with my channel. However, feel free to express your affection for Twitter, X, or my backup channel in any other way you see fit. Thank you. Much love and respect to all of you. I hope today is pleasant for everyone. However, please let me know your thoughts on this and get back to me, guy. Man, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the future video. Calm. Keep it alleged.